new CIA recruit has barely started the job when he's promoted by Senator Buckingham, simply because the two once played golf together. Stan complains to the director about the unfairness, but the director bluntly tells him the secret to promotion. Determined to move up, Stan decides to pay for golf lessons. At the same time, Francine has already paid to transfer Steve to a new school. The next day, the Smiths arrive at the new school, and Stan is surprised to discover that Buckingham's daughter also attends the same school. To build a connection, Stan personally drives Steve to school and takes the chance to greet Buckingham. But Steve hates the new school and sneaks out through the back door. The school soon calls home, and the family learns that Steve has skipped school.
Oh? Why is that?
School called!
You!
Steve sees through Stan's motive and realizes his father is just trying to impress the senator. So they have Roger disguise himself as Steve and go to school in his place, planning to keep Francine in the dark. Roger's assignment is to get close to Buckingham's daughter, Cookie.
Senator Buckingham! I want you to meet my son, Steve.
Your Eminence, this must be your beautiful young wife.
That's my daughter, Cookie. Don't be late for class, you two.
Roger quickly ends up holding Cookie's hand, and Stan successfully schedules a golf game with Buckingham. Meanwhile, the real truant Steve accidentally falls in with a group of delinquent girls.
Oh!
One day, Stan comes home carrying his golf bag, ready to attend Buckingham's dinner invitation. At that moment, Roger staggers into the house covered in injuries. It turns out Cookie is a drug addict. Roger uses cocaine with her and ends up trapped at a dealer's hideout. To escape, Roger is forced to hand Cookie over to the dealers. Soon after, Buckingham calls to say that Cookie never came home after school, and the last person seen with her was Steve. To keep the lie from falling apart, Stan and Roger have no choice but to rescue Cookie. Guided by Roger, Stan storms into the dealer's hideout and tries to take Cookie away directly. The dealers raise their guns and threaten him to leave immediately. In the end, Stan manages to bring Cookie back to Buckingham's home. At the dinner table, Cookie's addiction flares up, and Buckingham calmly orders the servants to handle it. He has long known about his daughter's drug use. Just as Stan is about to bring up his promotion, his phone suddenly rings. Francine anxiously tells him that Steve has been arrested for robbery. After struggling with the decision, Stan finally makes his choice. In the end, with Buckingham's help, Steve is successfully released on bail. Stan finally realizes that family will always matter more than work.